The political activism of American business as a class has surged and ebbed at various historical moments. Variations in both business and countervailing political mobilization should be approached as problems of collective interpretation and action. To explain the historical patterns of class-wide business activism, we need to look at the dynamics of partisan regimes in American politics. Partisan leaders, not businesses or other policy seekers themselves, have the strongest incentives to absorb the transaction costs associated with either broad-scale business or countervailing collective action. When partisan entrepreneurs see an opportunity to alter the distribution of power at the national level, they engage in a discursive exercise to remold business or oppositional interests and undertake the mobilization of these interests. At the beginning of the 1960s, London still bore the scars of the Second World War, but a new dynamic city was emerging from the ruins of the past. Within just a few years, London would be famous around the world as a go-ahead swinging modern city, a youth-orientated phenomenon emphasised the new and modern. It was a period of optimism and hedonism, and a cultural revolution which made for endless variety and ceaseless change. This was London in the 60s. Dear Marengo, brackets, Napoleon's horse, close brackets. I've never written a letter like this before. You probably get hundreds of them, and this one might never arrive anyway, because of the wars, smiley face. But I would never forgive myself if I didn't send it, and so here it is. I have seen pictures of you. You are literally an oil painting. I don't know how you could look so amazing with that dumpy Napoleon on your back. My name is Copenhagen because I am out of Lady Catherine, who was in full with me at the Battle of Copenhagen, which is ironic because I am not a warhorse, but you are. I am dark brown, and I am by John Bull, out of the mare by the Rutland Arabian, and also by Meteor, who was the son of the mighty Eclipse. You are an Arabian too, aren't you? Maybe we are distant cousins even. That doesn't matter for horses, of course. I am only 2, and you are at least 12. But that also doesn't matter for horses, as you know. Anyway, people tell me I look older than 2. I am a racehorse. It is so lucky that I didn't become a warhorse, or we'd have been mortal enemies. And that would be a nightmare. The word nightmare always makes me think of lady horses that want to seduce me. Lady horses or mares are always trying to seduce me. They don't get very far. Maybe you are only interested in lady horses, brackets, mares, close brackets. But when I saw the pictures, my equine gaydar pointed due south, wink. I hope you reply, love Copenhagen, kiss, kiss, hoof.